found a dead rat in my neighbor's pool. Every Monday, I'm supposed to clean my neighbor's pool, 'cause she's not able to do it herself. Um, Sometimes I forget, but most of the time, every Monday I clean her pool. And last Monday was no different. I wake up, I grab the key, I put my shoes on, and I go to my neighbor's house to clean her pool. So I'm opening up the gate to get to her backyard, and I see that the water is a little green, greener than usual. Usually the water's pretty crystal clear because I do a pretty good job. So I open up the gate and I grab the brush to sweep the bottom and sides of the pool. And I'm starting to sweep the pool. Um, when I see something floating in the water, I'm not sure how I missed it the first time, but it's just there in the water, and it's a dead rat. So I kind of freak out, and I jump back and I pull the brush out, um, touching the water because the water got on the broom or the brush. And so I'm like disgusted out right now. And I said, what do I do if I find a dead rat in my neighbor's pool? I should tell the neighbor and then throw the rat away. That's pretty much it. And maybe like drain the pool and refill it. 'Cause that's disgusting to have dead rat in water in your pool. So I put the brush down, and it's pretty early in the morning, because I like to clean it in the morning, because that's when I have time. So I go back to the front door, and I knock on her door, and like a minute later, she like wakes up and everything and comes to the door, and she opens it, and she's like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hi, um, so I found a dead rat in your pool. Do you want to come see it? Do you have a trash bag I can throw it in?" And she's kind of shocked, because usually you don't find rats in your pool. So she brings me inside, and we walk to the backyard, and she gives me a Tupperware of dried pecans. Pecans? How do you say that? Anyway, I have this Tupperware of food, and I put it in my pocket as we go out to see the dead rat in the pool, with food in my pocket that she gave me. So we get out there, and she's like, "Oh, it looks like it's doing the side stroke." This almost halted me in my tracks, bro. She is not what I would consider a violent person. She's like nice, and like I wouldn't have expected her to say that it looks like it's doing the side stroke. So that kind of shocked me. Anyway, she gets a bucket and a bag, and I get the net and I scoop the rat up. It's heavier than I thought. It was a fat rat. It was huge. I put it in the bag, and then I tie the bag up and I throw it in the garbage, and then she goes inside and I finish cleaning the pool, and it was really gross because as the tools go in the pool, they get pool water on them, and when I bring them back out, I touch that pool water, and that pool water is infected with probably rabies and other diseases that that rat carried. Um, so let's hope I don't die next week. Um, but that was my experience that I had, and I don't recommend um picking up dead rats from pools. But somebody had to, so it was kind of fun. It wasn't fun, but I had to do it. Thanks.